Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings.
Move your chair for a second.
My name is Beth. This is my page. And today, you guys, we are going to come and hang out. So come on in, y'all. Come on in and hang out with me, and let's do something fun. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in, my friends. Let me move this out of the way so we don't spill this. We'll
Hi, guys. I'm working on something.
Hello, everybody. We're working on something here. We're working on something here, something here, something here, here, and there.
Tell me what it needs.
That looks good right there because you can glue it right there, back there. Perfect. You guys, look at our new design. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Hang on a minute. Let me show you guys our new design. Look at our new design, you guys. Isn't it beautiful? This is our new design.
Sideways so they can see the wings.
And she stands up, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. And she stands up on her own with her wings. Isn't she adorable? I love it, y'all. Come on in, everybody. I'll show everybody here in a minute. I'll just lay this down.
That's fine. Well,
it's in the works.
I need to sand it.
It's in the works. It needs to be sanded. Hello, Diane. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Nancy Church. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Diane.
I'll be in there in a minute.
Hello, Jenny. Thank you, guys. This is our new design we're working on today. This is what I've been doing, y'all. You guys, I'm sorry I'm running a little bit late, but I just got some bad news just a few minutes ago. Family news. Now, I'm going to need y'all's prayers. I'm going to need y'all's prayers. Let me get you brought up here. Let me put my glasses up here so I don't get them all yucky. Hi, Sandy Hall. How are you? Hello, everybody. Let me grab this here so I can see closer and see who all's in here. Let's see who we got here. There's Vicki Hicks. Hello, Vicki. Hello, Connie Cooper. Hello, Donna. Hello, Mindy McNally and Elizabeth. How are you? Hello, Amy. I'm doing good, sister. Well, not so good now. I just got some bad news a minute ago. Hello, Mindy McNally. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for spreading those blessings. Hello, Michelle Bissonette. How are you, sister? Hello, Margaret. Hello, Mary Jo. Hello, Connie. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. I found out my mom's in the hospital, you guys. I just found out my mom's in the hospital. When is the auction? Debbie Moore, the auction is... Wait till Randy comes in. I think he said the 5th. Let me look at my calendar. Hang on. Let me grab my calendar. I got my calendar right here. I think he wrote it on here. I'm not sure if he did or did not. Let me look here. Let me look, my friend. And I will tell you if he wrote it in here. I hope he did. It'd make it a whole lot easier if he did. No, that's not it. He doesn't have it written in here. So when he comes in, I will ask him. I will ask him when he comes in, my friends. I got to get me another calendar, you guys. We're booking out into January, and I don't have another calendar. Hello, Rosie Steffen. Thank you, sister. Hello, Doniva. Thank you. I appreciate you, sister girl. Hello, Carol Weber. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the prayers, y'all, because... from what I understand, it's nothing really, really bad, but she looked so bad to me yesterday, y'all, and I could tell she wasn't feeling well. So if you guys would just, is it December 1st? Next Friday, you guys. It's next Friday. But I could tell she wasn't feeling good yesterday, and I even told my daughter, I said, Grandma did not look good to me today. So just do me a favor and say some prayers for her, because my daddy's down there with her right now, so just... say some prayers for her, and I appreciate it, you guys. Anyway, y'all, look at our cute little design we're working on. This will go together, and it's a 2-piece kit. You will be able to put it together and glue it, and then she will stand just like that, and the wings will help hold her up. Pull it over here so y'all can see it. There we go, like that. And I can spin it so you guys can see the whole entire thing here now. See, she's like a 3D angel. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? I'm excited about this little thing. I think it's adorable. I love it. And this is just our prototype is all this is. It's our prototype. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, guys. This is our new one that we're going to be doing and getting ready to send out, you guys. Isn't that adorable? I love it. And I think this would be really cute with 2 of them facing inward towards one another. Hi, Donna McNair. How are you? Hello, Michelle. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Thank you guys all for the prayers so much. You guys are amazing. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Julie. Hello, Melva. Yes, my mom's in the hospital, Melva. I just found out. I've been calling them all day long. over and over and over and over. And I couldn't figure out what was going on because they always answer the phone and they're never away from home after dark. And so I called my sister. I said, have you heard from mom and dad? She was like, no, I haven't heard from mom and dad. Well, dad finally called from his cell phone and called my sister back, and mom's in the hospital. So, and they didn't even let us know, y'all. Didn't even let us know. But anyway, that doesn't matter. As long as she's okay, I really could care less about the other. But anyway, yes, my mom's in the hospital. But right now she's in emergency, so I don't know if they've admitted her or what they're going to do. But I don't think it's anything really serious.
I need coffee.
But just enough to kind of scare me. You know how that goes.
We're out of coffee.
We're out of coffee. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Go over to get some.
To Ollie?
Yes, please. Go get some, and then you can come back and read my comments. We're out of coffee, y'all. We've got to have coffee.
Yeah, okay, I'll be back.
All right, you guys. Tonight we're going to do a little teapot, you guys. And we're also going to be adding this to it. And then I have a couple other things we're going to be adding to it. I don't know if we'll do them all tonight. But this is going to be a full set for Christmas, you guys. And do you guys see the color? What do you think this is going to be, y'all? What do you think it's going to be? Does anybody know? Does anybody know that color? Turn my camera. Miss Dorothy, I'm going to as soon as I start crafting, sister.
I'll be back.
All right, honey, be careful. I love you. As soon as I start crafting, I will turn that camera around. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hello, Judy Stalker. Let me turn my fan on, y'all. I'm starting to get warm. It's starting to get warm in here. I was cold earlier. Now I'm getting hot. That's right, Dolores. That's exactly what we're doing, my friend. Good guess. Good guess. We are going to do gingerbread, you guys. We're going to make a little gingerbread pot. I was inspired by some that I seen on Pinterest. So we are going to do a little gingerbread face on this. And we're going to do some checking and some other things just to make it look super cute. No, Miss Sandy Halls is sitting over there, you guys, the ones that she likes. I've got one that I've started that's a regular tea set, but this one's going to be a Christmas tea set. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm one hot mama. That's right, Beverly. I am a hot mama. I get hot all the time.
I can't find my phone.
You can't find your phone. I can't call it because mine's in the dock. I don't know, baby. Did you leave it outside? Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start painting this. I'm just going to kind of start down here at the bottom. And we're just going to start painting it. This color that I've mixed up. I mixed a bunch of this so that we could use the same color all the way through on this. And I'm going to just paint this whole thing pretty much this color. This is Slick Stick that's on here already, you guys. I made sure I had it ready to go. Sounds pretty not related, but I have been craving gingerbread. That's funny. All right, let me turn the screen, y'all. Let me turn the screen before I forget. Maybe. I can't hardly reach it, y'all. There we go. There's that one. And blink. That should it. There it is. Nope, that's not it, y'all. I didn't get it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You're already loving it? I didn't know if you would like it or not, Sandy Hall, so that's why I didn't say this was a Sandy Hall one, because I didn't know if you would like Christmas one or not. But I figured we would try something like this because I hadn't done one before. And it's always fun to do something different. So I decided to do it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to do something a little different today. Something a little different. And this color is not a chalk paint, so it could be fun trying to get this on here good, because I put Slick Stick though, so I may have to put a few coats, but it should be okay, I'm thinking. I'm hoping we can get a good solid base on here so we can paint our little face and stuff. All right, Melissa. Hi, Rebecca Honecker. How are you? Hi, Diane, or Diana. How are you, sister? I hope you're doing good. Okay, we're just going to put a base coat. Y'all, Randy will be back here shortly, so if I don't get your comments, hopefully you guys can comment more, and Mr. Randy will see those so that we can talk to all of you guys. And I'm sorry I'm missing them, but when you paint, it's so hard to catch everything. Hi, Candy. Oh, you love the pic with my daddy? Isn't he adorable? I love my dad, you guys. He's precious. My mom and dad are both precious people. I put pictures of my mom on there from 5 years ago when we went Black Friday shopping. She didn't feel good yesterday, y'all. I told you she did not feel good, so I didn't want to put a bad picture of her on there. And so I used one from Black Friday shopping when all of us girls went and enjoyed ourselves Black Friday shopping one year. It was so much fun. I love making memories with my mama. My mom is my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I wouldn't trade her for nothing. There's days I'd like to give her away, but no, I wouldn't trade her. She'll probably hear that too, and she'll say, well, girl, I feel the same about you. No, she wouldn't give me away. She loves me too much, and I wouldn't give her away either. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We love each other. Trying to rest my back. Oh, no, I hate that you heard it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I thought that was Randy, y'all. It was my printer. She's live. I am live, Tina. I am, my friend. Popping in to see what you're creating. Francine, we are making a gingerbread tea set. A gingerbread tea set. I don't know that we'll get it all done tonight, but we're going to work on it anyway and see what happens here. And if we can get it done quick enough, we'll do the whole thing. If not, then we'll just wait until another night. Because I would like to have this done in time for the auction, because I think it would be really fun to have it for the auction for you guys. Because I want you guys to be able to enjoy it by the time Christmas gets here. I want you to be able to enjoy it. You love that color? Lori, I mixed it. It's a mixture of chai latte, nutmeg brown, and then just another brown I have. I believe this is nutmeg also. Just another brown. I just kind of mixed them all together. How old is my mom, Julie? She's 77, I want to say. She's either 76 or 77. I think she's 77. Because she'll be, my dad will be 78 this year, I believe. And my mom will be 77 in March. She'll be 77 in March. So, yeah. Yep, I'm blessed to still have my mom and dad, and I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for that. God has been so good to me, y'all. He's been so good to me and my family. We're all very blessed. December 1st. Yep, my auction is December 1st, you guys. All right, let me dry this, y'all, so we can put another coat on here. Thank you, Rosie and Kay. I appreciate you. December 1st is when the auction is, you guys. We changed it because there was so much going on around this time. We wanted to make sure that we could have enough done and have everything done and ready to go for y'all. Gloria, Randy just ran to get some coffee. He'll be right back. You guys, my hair's a hot mess, and I'm sorry that I look like a hot mess, but I'm wore out, y'all. I really am. Your mom was 86 in March, Lori. That is awesome. That is awesome. God is so good, isn't he? I'm telling you. That's amazing. That is amazing. I love hearing that. God is good. Good, good, good. Y'all, I'm just wiping this down my thumb. There was something that was kind of thick on there. He went to get coffee. He just has to go down the road and across the highway. He won't be gone too long at all. And then he'll be right back to hang out with all of us. Because he got all his work done today, so he'll be back to hang out. You're worn out too, Michelle. I am exhausted. It was a long day yesterday, and the day before we had a long day, and it's just been crazy. Just crazy all the way around. But that's all right. That's what the holidays do to you. It makes you just rush, rush, rush. Or it seems like it does anyway. Oh, I'm so sorry, Diana. That's sad. I hate that, girlfriend. I really hate that for you. And this little teapot, I think, will be the perfect teapot for a little gingerbread. I'm hoping. Let's get my base color on here. You're exhausted too, Jennifer. I think we all are. It just takes a lot out of us with the holidays. I understand. Trust me. I do. Go ahead and put another coat just to make sure that it's good and covered. This has a little bit of red in it also. I added a little red to kind of give it that cinnamony color I was hoping for. This is a little darker than I wanted it to be, but you know what? We're going with it. We're just going to go ahead and go with it. I think it'll be fine. It will mimic a gingerbread girl, so that's all we really care about. So that it looks like a gingerbread girl. We'll be good to go. Girl or boy, it doesn't matter either or. I'm just going to kind of pull this around it. And this is a very, very soft brush so that my strokes stay soft looking and doesn't look like a paintbrush. Because I don't want it to look like a paintbrush. I have to turn off that fan though, y'all. It's drying my paint out here. It's drying my paint. Turn that off. Driving to Michigan City was worn out. You were worn out when you went to Michigan City and back? Wow. I'm still working on ornaments from Christmas. Just seen somebody working on ornaments. Let's see, who was that? Rosie. Miss Rosie's working on ornaments. Awesome, Rosie. Hi, Mary Light. Got a belated birthday, Beth. We got a belated birthday. Whose belated birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Well, I know one thing. It's not mine today. Mine's in May. Oh, thank you, Lori Hersey. You guys, I just have so much fun creating for you. It just makes my day to come here and do that. It just kind of, everything just kind of melts away when we're here doing this. And it's kind of like just being in my calm place. It helps me. It helps me just to calm down and just let things just kind of absorb. When you're creating, it seems like that's what it does for you. So for those of you that do not create, you need to, because it will, I promise it'll help. It will help. Hi, Robin. I did have a good one, sister. Thank you. May what? May 12th, Doniva. It's May 12th. My daddy's is December 12th, you guys. So my daddy's is coming up. Him and I have the same day of the month. So May 12th. And his is December 12th. I don't know what I'm going to get him either for his birthday. I got to figure that one out too. But we will. I'll figure it out. It's Diane. Oh, it looks like it says Diana. I'm sorry, Diane. I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry. I can't, guys, honestly, I can't see that well because my eyes, I can't wear my glasses when I'm live because you see the ring light. I do wear glasses, but the ring light is really bright in my glasses. So if I say your name wrong or whatever, y'all know I don't do it on purpose. What is a teapot made of? It is a silver teapot. It's a silver teapot. See? It's just a silver, regular silver teapot. But this was one I had that did not actually go with anything. So I paired it up with a creamer and sugar and a platter. And we're just going to make a Christmas tea set out of it. We just paired it up with some that I thought would look good with it. So that's what we're doing. Yours is 11/20, Gloria. Judy's is December 11th. Awesome, Judy. My birthday is May 4th. We'll be 63. Awesome, Darlene. Hi, Della. How are you, sister? All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to paint the lid and the spout and the handle. And I may end up having to do that again before we're finished because I want to, we're going to do them in red. We're going to do a crimson red on those because I want a nice bright red and I want it to, this is going to be Christmas, you guys. We want it to be nice and bright. So let me grab me a smaller brush here to work with if I can find one. Hello, Marie. How are you, girlfriend? I hope you're doing good, my sister girl. I can't wait, Marie. It's getting closer and closer, sister. But we're just going to kind of go around this with our beautiful red here. Just going to kind of pull this up here, and we'll probably have to put 2 coats of this on also, you guys. This is going to be Christmassy. We're going to make it purtiful. We're going to make it rekindle blessings purtiful. Okay. Yeah, it's going to need 2 coats for sure. I can kind of see that coming through. But look how bright that's going to be, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Making her a wreath so she can take home. Oh, that's so nice. What's on the back of my sweatshirt? What's on the back of my sweatshirt? Can you guys see that now? I don't know if you can see the full thing or not. I think it's a, is this one the truck? I think this one is the truck, you guys. I can't remember. I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 of them. I don't remember exactly what it is, but whatever it is on there. I believe it's a truck. It's a Christmas truck. This is, I can't remember the name of the company this is from, y'all. It's on my link tree. It's not a Bella Lily. It's definitely not a Bella Lily. It's a very good These are amazing sweatshirts. I had these last year. Good quality sweatshirts. Very heavy, very comfortable. Wash up really good. Do not shrink. All that fun stuff. Okay. Thank you, Gloria. A truck and a barn. Yep, that's what it is, Wendy. Thank you. I thought that it was a truck on the back there, but I couldn't remember. When I put it on, I didn't pay no attention. I've had it for over a year, and I really haven't even really looked at it. I just put it on and wear it. Okay. There we go. Beware. That's it. Beware, you guys. It is on my link tree. It is from my link Beware. They are one of my affiliates, and there's my link if you guys are interested. They have some amazing sweatshirts, y'all. And when I say quality, I mean good quality. These are not your everyday Bell Lily, and I hate to say it that way, but they're not. These are very good quality. Very, very good quality. These would make wonderful gifts. Amy, I'm happy to be on, my friend. I'm happy to be on. If my dad calls in, y'all, I'll have to be grabbing that phone, just so you know. Just so y'all know. And if I have to go off, I'll come back and let you guys know what's going on. But I may have to go off if my daddy calls in. Or my sister or anybody like that, because it'll worry me. Okay, I'm just painting the top of this. You love their clothes. I do too, darling. They have great clothing. I'm telling you, they really do. And it's very good clothes. Very, very good quality clothing. They're a good company. And y'all, it's made right here in the USA. It's out of Ohio. They're right out of Ohio. My state next to me. Okay. You just popped on, Tony. My mom's in the hospital, Tony. My mama's in the hospital. That's why I say I may have to hop off here, because I just want to make sure that everything's okay if somebody calls in, which they probably won't, but you just don't know. Okay. Thank you, Lori. She'd been sick all day long, so Dad took her down to the emergency. They've been in there 6 hours in the emergency room and still waiting. So I don't know if they'll admit her or not. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to leave that be, you guys. I'm going to let that do its thing. It'll dry on its own. I'm going to go ahead and do that other handle here. Hi, Wanda. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jenny Porter. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you guys so much. Every one of you I appreciate that is saying prayers for my mama. She means the world to me. She's my bestie. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. I hope you all got to see your families or friends or whoever you normally spend it with. I hope you got to spend time with them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Barbara O'Donnell. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you, my friend. Guys, Melissa Cornish is from out of, she's in Indiana too, and she's up north. And if you guys have not heard of her page, you should truly go and check her out. Melissa, do me a favor and put the @ in your page, tag your page in the comments. And y'all ought to really check her out. She's an awesome person. I love to watch her. And if you guys don't watch her, you should. She's amazing. She's an Indiana girl. There you go, guys. Oh. let me roll this around here. Whoops. I'm trying to get this flipped around where I can get it up underneath here so that I don't have to turn it upside down here. There we go. There we go. Now tell me that's not going to be cute, you guys. Look how nice and bright that is. Thank you, Della. Thank you, Judy. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. Do me a favor, you guys, and pump those little red things. Pump those little red things when you get a chance here and there. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it more than you know. Okay, I gotta get a smaller brush so I can get in behind this because I'm not able to get back there with this little big brush here. So I'm gonna get back in there just like that right there. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you so much. And if you guys have not spread those blessings, please do that, y'all. Send them out there far and wide. Okay. I think that's pretty well in there. Well, I gotta get underneath here, you guys. I didn't get the top or the bottom of that. And then I'll be able to look at the comments more, y'all. I'm sorry I'm not catching all of them. Thank you, Tony. I think it's going to be, sister. I think it's going to be super cute once we get going on this. Once we get going, I think it's going to be cute. It's just going to take me a minute. I'm going to have to go over it a couple times because it's really, see the dark coming through the red here, and I don't want that. So we're just doing another coat here real quick. Y'all, that's going to be so pretty. Thank you, Janet, for spreading those blessings. Lori, thank you so much, my friend Lori Hersey. I appreciate you, sister. Miss Kay, thank you for being here and doing what you do. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I don't know if you guys seen that Mr. Randy is having a sale on the website. He's doing his own thing, you guys. I don't know anything about it. He's doing his own thing, but he is having a sale, and I do know he is because he told me. So he gave you guys a code and all that fun stuff. So if you guys are interested, he is having a sale. One more coat here. He's getting coffee. Yep, he just walked back through the door, y'all. I just heard the door shut. I just heard the door shut. There he is. Everybody's, where's Randy? Where's Randy? Where's Randy? I think these people might like you. You're a boogler? He's a boogler, he said. He's so silly, y'all.
I'm a coffee-making boogler.
You're a coffee-making boogler? You're so silly. So what did everybody do yesterday? Y'all tell me what you did yesterday. Did everybody stay at home? Did you go to families? You can never find the hearts, Sonia. Sonia, usually the hearts are down at the bottom of the page with all the other little icons down there. That's usually where they're at. Now, I don't know if they've moved them or not, but then again, I haven't done it for a while, so I couldn't tell you, sister. Maybe someone else can help you. Okay, there's that part, you guys. Okay, so now what I'm wanting to do, what did I do with that? Oh, it's right here. Y'all, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Stayed home and worked my tail off. Did you really, Rebecca? Girlfriend. Thank you, Sonia. Went to my daughter's for Thanksgiving. Nice, nice. Hi, Janet. Went to my mom and dad's. That's awesome, Kimberly. Oh, that's good to hear. Glad you got to be with family. Makes me happy. Okay, I have a piece right here, y'all. I got to cover up again. I got red on it. I'm just going to go over that real quick. Throw that in there, and then we're going to dry this up. Oh no, Stacy, I hope you get to feeling better, friend. I'll be praying for you and your hubby. Went to my son's house. Awesome. You stayed at home, Barb. Spent the day with my favorite guy in the world. That's right, Mr. Bubba. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Rosie. Went to brother-in-law and cooked Thanksgiving dinner. That's nice. Laugh. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. Cooked fed several neighbors. That's awesome, Miss Kay. That's sweet of you, my friend. Of course, I don't expect any less out of you. Most of the day it was just you and your husband. Isn't that the way it goes? You cook all day long and then there's one little meal and you're done. Isn't that funny? We cook all day for just one meal. I don't know. I didn't cook all day, y'all. I got up and threw together what I needed to throw together, and off I went. And went to my brother's, and we had a great big meal down there, and it was really good. Doniva, Randy, what's your code for your cell?
What's that?
Doniva wants to know what the code to your cell is.
She's in the private group, isn't she?
I believe she is. Yes, she is. Is it different for her?
Yes.
Doniva, it's different for you in the private group, Randy said.
I'll send her a message.
He'll send you a message.
Because if you're in the private group, you save more.
If you're in the private group, you actually save more, he said, Doniva. So he'll send you a message, he said. Because we want you to get the most for your money, of course. Because that's what it's all about. So Mr. Randy will send you a message here in a minute. Okay, I found a couple of places, y'all, that was not covered. And plus, this, I have to put another coat, you guys, because it's just not even. You can see blotches, and I don't like blotchy looking stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and go on this again. You're so welcome, sister. Having our Thanksgiving tomorrow, hosting. Oh, that's awesome, Jennifer. I hope you guys have a big, nice turnout, and I hope that you have a great time. I hope that you guys have a great time. We had a wonderful time. I got to spend time with my sister, my brothers, and Mr. Randy, of course. You guys, he did really good eating. He actually, I think he ate less than he wanted to, but he was afraid to eat too much because he didn't want to get sick. So he did really good, though. He watched everything he ate and did a really good job. I'm proud of him. But he came home hungry, I think. Not like every other year, that's for sure. Usually we come home like a stuffed pig.
I need to put that angel on the website.
Well, you just go right ahead.
It ain't sanded, but...
Yeah, but they won't know that if they don't see it up close.
Where'd you put it?
It's right there, baby. Hello from Southwest. Who was that? Oh, my goodness. Sandy Wilson. Hello, Sandy Wilson. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Rekindle Blessings. Let's see. Beth, I cook dinner every day before. Oh, wow. Yeah, Barb, I usually cook about every day, too. Not always, but I try to. I'm making snow globes for nieces and nephews. Awesome. I bet that is gorgeous, Kimberly. That will be beautiful, my friend. The snow globe that I made on here, y'all, I don't think I will be, that will be in the auction. I don't know if it will be or not. I have to decide whether I want to set it out there or not, because I'm afraid that it will not make it in a full piece because it may come unglued, and I don't want to make it mad at me if it's not all together.
Yeah, tell them how we
So, we'll see.
seen the post people.
Yeah, the post people, you guys, they made me so mad the other day. Y'all, my hair's a mess. The other day, Randy and I went in there and we took our boxes. Oh, that's awesome. Diane, there ain't anything wrong with that girl. That's awesome, Miss Kay. Aw, today's her birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your mommy in heaven, Miss Kay. Anyway, we went to the post office to take some of you guys' boxes. One day, Randy and I was standing there, and they were taking those boxes. They would weigh them on a scale, and they would just throw them as hard as they could throw them. I mean, and guys, I don't mean they were tossing them. They were throwing them hard. And I don't know how in the world you guys get some of the things that you do without it being broken in 1,000 pieces. No, Amy, I didn't bring any leftovers home. Well, now I did bring home some broccoli rice casserole, and which Randy will not eat. He doesn't like it. And I brought home some banana pudding. That's what I brought home. So, yeah, I didn't bring home hardly any leftovers. Randy is not a big leftover person. He doesn't like to eat leftovers very much. Told y'all he's picky. I wasn't kidding when I said it. But that's okay. I don't care if he's a little picky. I'll take him the way he is, y'all. Picky or not. Picky or not. Making 3D cardboard snow globes with my children. Oh, that's so awesome, Kimberly. I like that. I like that, girlfriend. Y'all, there's a place up here that had a bunch of red. I may have to retouch this up here. It's kind of thick. Okay. When I say children, I mean students. Oh, you're a teacher. I see, Kimberly. Awesome. Good for you, girl. I used to be a preschool teacher, but I never taught actual school. Now, I did teach school to them, but not any, higher of a grade. I'll put it that way. I worked on postal service for 17 years. And that's awful. They shouldn't be allowed to throw those packages like that. Okay. I mean, people pay good money for that stuff, and for them to throw it around like that really aggravates me. What'd she say?
Really bald.
Yeah.
Really cat's on the mom's stomach. They think it might be a hernia. They gave her a shot and ate some applesauce, waiting to see if she can hold it down.
Okay. You work at a child care center for toddlers. Awesome, Kimberly. That's awesome.
Are you doing this?
That one, no. No, you can move that. That goes in the other. That was with the other set that I got over there, but I don't need that one. Okay, y'all, we are going to do, let me find a pencil here. Right here, this one will work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this in half right here. I'm going to just eyeball it. I'm not going to worry about it being perfect. We're just going to roll across it and around because there is a little line here where we can split this in half. Okay.
What would you call that thing
here
in there?
An angel.
Okay.
Freestanding angel.
I know, but blowing a horn, I didn't know.
Just a freestanding angel. Works for me. Very rewarding, Kimberly. I mean, very rewarding. I went for years. I used to work with little children. Pretty much all my life, I've worked with children. I had a daycare in my home for years and years and years because I didn't want my kids to go to anyone else's home. So I opened my own daycare. And I had a daycare in my own home. And then once my kids grew up, well, they didn't grow up, but once they were in school, I did not want my kids to have to go to after school daycare or anything like that. So I decided to get a job in a preschool. That way I would be home before they, because the preschool I worked at, I got home at 2:00 in the afternoon. And I didn't have to worry about my kids coming home to an empty house and not having a parent here with them or going to a daycare themselves. So I just decided on my own that I would do that so my kids would not have to go to someone else's. And while they were little, I was home with them and I had just the daycare here at my own home. Then once they went to school, I did it that way so I could go pick them up from school after I got off of work. So it worked out perfect for us. I loved daycare doing preschool though. That was my very favorite job in the whole world. I worked with 3- and 4-year-olds is what I worked with. And it was so much fun. I taught, and I worked at a Christian preschool, so I got to teach them the Bible too. So I loved that. It was very rewarding. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys, I'm just going across this right now, and I'm dividing all this up. We're doing checks, you guys, at the top here is what we're doing, if you're wondering. And I'm just going to divide this up where I feel this is going to be the right way. And we are just going to, we're dividing it up for checks is what we're doing. And I divided it in 4 places. Then I went in between those 4 places and made 8. And now I'm going in between all the 8, and I'm doing half of that. And I'm just taking half of each one. And what that does is it causes for even numbers. And as you guys can see, you can see where I divided it all up. And we're going to use red, you guys. We're just going to use red. We're going to stick with our little theme. And I'm just going to start. And we're going to do some red checks here. And I'm just going to start right here in the back. Well, actually, I may have to get a smaller. Actually, I do need a smaller brush, y'all. That one's too big. Let me find the smaller one here, right here. This will work. You worked as a Christian school, at the Christian school for 30 years. That's awesome. 4 and 5 year olds. I love that, you guys. I really love that. I think that's awesome. I would not have traded that little job for nothing. I loved working with those little babies. Nothing better and more rewarding. And one thing about it, they love you so much. They truly love you. And I think it's awesome. Pray for Mindy McNally. Her 16-year-old granddaughter has brain tumor. I sure will. I sure will, Mindy McNally. I got you covered, sister. I got her covered, my friend. I will be praying for her. God bless you. Mindy McNally is a huge part of our page, you guys. She's a huge part of the page. So y'all make sure you pray for Mindy McNally's daughter. She needs prayer.
Her granddaughter.
Huh?
Was it her daughter or granddaughter?
I could have swore somebody said her daughter. I may have read it wrong. It may be her granddaughter. I could have swore she said her daughter. I may have read it wrong.
And her 16-year-old granddaughter.
Okay, granddaughter, y'all.
Has a brain tumor.
Yes, absolutely. We will be praying, Miss Mindy.
All right, guys. I will tell you, we are having a Black Friday sale. If the code word is, of course, Black Friday, unless you're in, you save 25%. Now, if you're in the private group, you save more, and you guys know the code word for the private group. If not, send me a message. Anyhow, tomorrow is Small Business Saturday.
Woo!
And so,
Y'all, he's just having so much fun.
so for the people that purchased items today and the ones that purchase items tomorrow, someone will receive something extra
In their box.
in their box. I'm going to draw a name and put a little something extra in their box. You never know what it might be.
Sounds like fun to me. Now, are you going to run the sale tomorrow also?
The Black Friday sale goes until December 11th.
Wow, you guys, that's great. Most places don't give it that long.
I'm going to go until December, 2 weeks before Christmas. That
Dang.
way I'll have time to get them cut and get it shipped out. Now would be a good time to buy a gift for your favorite creator. But if it's Beth, you don't have to because she gets them for free. Or a friend, family, Christmas gifts, or stock up for when you get snowed in this winter or when it's cold out and you have nothing to do. 25% off. Code's Black Friday. And that's everything on the website except for, of course, the Spring Fling tickets.
Okay, now, the auction is the 1st, correct? Next Friday?
Well, I get a message when mine ships out. I thought yours already.
Who? Heather?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. You'd have to look and see. Heather, you should get a message. If you have not, you should. If you have not already gotten one.
Some were picked up the day before Thanksgiving, and that's probably...
They may not be scanned in yet.
They're not for the holidays, and I've scheduled a pickup for some for tomorrow also.
So just give it a day or so, y'all. It'll get scanned in.
I'm so excited. I ordered some today, and now I will be able to order more next week.
Awesome.
Beverly, you can order every day of the year.
Well, she's probably saying for
I know.
the
I know. I'm just
sale.
kidding.
She's probably saying for the sale, honey.
Heather, when I print a label, sometimes I print labels if I know what an item weighs, if I've shipped it before.
You see what we're doing?
I will go ahead and print a label maybe 2 to 3 days before that's even boxed up. Then I already have the label.
Was Heather the one that sent me the email?
No.
Okay. Well, somebody sent me an email and I hadn't got back with them yet. Because I told them that we would look. Guys, we have been super busy. And like I said, when I got home, I kind of got bad news about my mom. And I didn't have time to look for the things before I went live.
Hello, Lorraine.
So please forgive me that I didn't get back with you. But I was taking care of family business at that point.
Oh, hello, Carol Rose.
Hi, little mama.
Hey, Carol, I was going to have Beth message you. Ask, does Roy use a air sprayer for his models to paint like the bodies and stuff?
If he does, where's he get his? Am I right?
Or what type does he use? Love your necklace, says Julie.
Thank you, Julie. I've had it for quite a while, sister.
Family business comes first.
That's right.
Just jumping on, says Ardella.
That's right. My mama comes first, y'all. Sorry, but I love you guys, but...
She's been on since 8 o'clock, Ardella.
Yeah, we just came live at 8 o'clock. Haven't been live too long. Not too long, my friend.
Beth, what's wrong? They think she may have a hernia, Barb. Oh.
We don't know yet, Barb. They're still taking care of stuff, so that's why I haven't mentioned anything yet, because I don't really know what's going on with my mom.
Beverly says, the price is very reasonable, even without the discount. Thank you. I'm on a budget and have been working overtime so I can buy things I want, like from Rekindle Blessings.
Oh, thank you, Beverly. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
What happened? They think she has a hernia. No, he just uses...
I'll let you guys know when I know, okay?
Okay. Ammonia spray paint. Oh, okay, Carol. Thank you. I thought about getting one of those little air sprayers. Nothing yet, but I'm sure I will. I'm just excited. I saw the pictures you posted with your mom about teaching her how to do Black Friday shopping. Those were good.
Yeah, she's rotten, I'm telling you guys.
Yeah,
we had so much fun with her
Heather,
that year.
It will come in an email, and it will contain your tracking number in that email. All right, everybody. Let's give a warm Rekindle Blessings welcome. All the way from Oklahoma, let's welcome Brandy Mocha.
Hi, Brandy. Welcome in, my friend.
And Brandy. This is Dazzle. He's our mascot, and he welcomes all our first-time visitors.
Y'all don't let this part bore you, because I'm telling you, there's more to come. This is not all we're doing to this thing, okay?
Beth, I didn't want. He said I packed my clothes and Tinker and told Bobby we were going to go, and he said he didn't want us to go or something.
Okay, Barb, that's good. Good for you, girlfriend. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You know what? You can't make it happen, sister. All you can do is try. So good for you.
Said my little Lily's getting so big.
Aw, I bet she is. I haven't seen her, bless her heart. I've seen pictures. I'm living through pictures.
Ow.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Randy, welcome to the page. You will love Beth and Randy Barson. You never bore me, Beth. Welcome, welcome. Hit the like, follow, join our family. Welcome, Brandy.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Love the chicken and prayers to all that are in need, says Brandy.
Thank you, Brandy.
Well, I'm going to go fishing.
You're going to go fishing? When you going fishing? Okay. There's where we're at so far, you guys. We're going to do, at the bottom, we're going to do a roll of checks too, but we're going to stop right now. We're not going to do the checks on the bottom right this minute.
Lorraine, yours will probably go in the mail Monday morning. See here
what I want to do next, you guys.
What thickness is your wood? I use, the Glowforge.
It depends on what you're talking about.
Is 1/8 birch, but the chunky wood cutouts are made from 3/8 BCX sanded on one side plywood, guys.
Well, don't you sand the other side though for them?
I do sand it some, yes.
Okay, I thought you did. Yeah, Mr. Randy does most of this. Whoops, y'all, I'm beating it to death. I'm just going to kind of straighten this around this spout here.
I've been praying for your mom and dad, says Carol.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nancy, I'm not feeling too bad tonight.
Carol Barbara, who? Carol Rose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barbara said.
Carol Rose, my mama's in the hospital right now in the emergency room.
Barbara, thank you for the stars. I bet you Grace and them's on cruise because we haven't seen Grace's. in Gilbert in a while.
No, we haven't. They may be somewhere fun.
That's why I'm assuming they're probably on a cruise.
That or maybe their favorite crafters live while we are.
Might be.
You don't know, baby. You just don't know.
Everybody saying prayers for your mom.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay.
Oh, about 45 minutes away, Beverly. Hello, Anita.
Whoops, y'all. What? Where my mom's
Thank you,
at?
Amy. You like my sweatpants? They're like striped and all that good
All right,
stuff.
there's where we're at, you guys, right now, okay?
Oh, no. Sorry to hear your mom's in the hospital. Bloomington.
She's in the Bloomington Hospital.
I think my daughter's blue heater will reach out. She slept all the way home.
Aww.
And is still asleep. Or blue healer. Blue heater. I thought.
Blue healer, yeah. That's a little different, honey. Okay, y'all. We are going to do a little bit of a white here. Actually, hang on. Honey, will you do me a favor?
What?
Will you get back there behind you and see if you can find some white acrylic paint back there? Well, here, never mind. I got this right here. I can use this. I just didn't want to break out the big bottle, but I guess I can. Oh, snap, you're late. Are you late? Annie, are you late, girlfriend? No, you're never late, girlfriend. We just got this part painted. You're good to go. Okay, I didn't want to break out the big bottle, but we're going to. Okay, I want to do a little bit of a, grab this little bitty brush of mine, you guys, this little tiny brush. And I'm going to take, and we're going to put this in our acrylic.
Lola says hello.
And I'm going to go right here below.
Kelly, thank you for the stars.
Below this little band. You guys can kind of see the band right there. We're going to go right below the band, and I'm going to do some white. I'm going to start right here underneath this, and we're just going to kind of go up and down, and we're going to do a little zigzaggy like looking. Kind of like this. Let me show y'all. Kind of like that right there, okay? Because we are doing a gingerbread. So I want to do the little zigzaggy. And I do not have, there's nothing drawn on here. We're just going to freehand it as we go here. And it won't be perfect. It's going to kind of like be icing, like icing is on a gingerbread. We're just going to freehand it and just do the best that we can do with it. We're just going to go up and down just like that across there. Okay. Get a little more of my white. Are you texting my sister?
No. I better text you back.
You probably should and let her know that we got it. Tell her if anything changes, if she hears anything, let me know. Okay, I'm just going to kind of go up underneath here. This is going to be our little bit of icing on our little gingerbread girl or boy or whatever you want to call it. Okay, just like that, y'all. And I got a little bit right there, but we can cover that up. That's no problem because I got it on my hand. Amy, I don't know. I didn't get to go Black Friday shopping because my sister went with her daughter-in-laws, and Whitney was busy with her family. And like I told you, I knew my mom wasn't feeling good. And I hadn't heard from my mom, so I called her, and this is when I found all this was going on. So I didn't get to go this year. Randy said he would take me, but I didn't want to put him through that. See, there we go, y'all. See our little bit of stuff there.
Your is excellent.
Thank you.
That's turning out cute.
Come on, clean this.
Everyone on here who went Black Friday shopping today,
Set that
what
to the
did you
side.
get? My sister.
Okay, I'm like,
I found through.
grab up a
Your
little more of my
sister
brown
3 years ago
here.
Lives in Indianapolis, says Beverly. Cool.
clean that up right there.
Kay, thanks for the stars. Annie, thank you for the stars.
Thank you guys for the
Well,
stars.
Look, I talk about Grace,
Is she here?
and they're in Belgium, and it's 3 in the morning.
Grace,
You
we
both-
knew you were somewhere. We knew you had to be somewhere fun.
Belgium, cool. She
Girlfriend,
said, you both are my favorite crafters.
we love you, sister.
Well, tell that to Kay, would you, Grace?
Oh my goodness, Randy, you're gonna get in trouble. Kay's gonna get you.
This is going to be so
That
cute.
fuzz on me, y'all. I'm gonna pour
Dawn
some of this
says,
in
hi
here,
there, my
y'all.
friends.
Make it a little easier for me to
I
handle
never shop
here.
on Black Friday. There's
Oops.
nothing that I want.
Okay.
Well, anymore,
Okay.
Black Friday starts like a week before and goes all week after, so.
And I'm also gonna run white in
Oh, it's the
between
same as,
each
say,
one of my little
$200
squares.
on a laptop for her husband for Christmas.
Who did
We
that?
need to go get us a computer during Black Friday.
We'd have to go to,
Oh, Deborah. Terry says, no Black Friday shopping here. I was having surgery.
bless your heart. I hope you're feeling better.
Isn't that funny? I was just talking about Grace. I hadn't seen her on there for a while.
And there she was.
I just sent
She
a message.
caught you talking.
I ate Black Friday shopping after working retail. Mary says, I taught 50 years.
Oh my goodness, bless your heart. I almost want to say thank you for your service because anymore.
That is a service.
That is a huge service, let me tell you.
Especially with the kids.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll tell you.
We did have a good Thanksgiving.
I could not be a teacher, you guys. There's no way.
Computers on sale at Walmart.
They do?
Watching Alan from Remake It Pretty. Oh.
Alan crafts on Fridays. Is today Friday? I guess it is.
Michelle. We did have good. I just did online shopping today. I'm having a gluten flare up.
Oh, bless your
Oh,
heart.
Barbara, I have another favorite creator. Okay, put it this way, Kay. If it was us, if it was Beth, or this other favorite creator drowning, which one would you save?
She'll tell you her favorite creator.
No,
I know who her other favorite creator is.
I do too.
Do you?
I'm not going to say, though.
I do. You want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah.
You didn't know that? Ask her.
What's the name of your other favorite creator, Kay?
She probably don't.
My favorite creator.
Okay, can you guys see that? Look, we put the white through it because we want to use the white, the red, and the tan, you guys.
Yeah,
So,
I got Tink Grimm. She charged me $74.
ooh, that hurts. But yeah, Izzy, last time we took Izzy, we had to pay, it was almost, I think it was like 76 or something like that, but we got other stuff with it. If you give me a minute.
Lola Lead Bottoms.
See, I told you. I knew it. Miss Kay and I talk, you know. We talk. Okay. Let me see what we need to do now, y'all. I got some white over here on this. I gotta try to wipe this off. And if it won't wipe off, we'll have to repaint.
It usually costs us, what, $50 to do her? Then we give them like a $10 tip.
Well, and plus we had to give for the other stuff that we bought too.
Carol.
So, yeah. All right. Let's get the face on her, y'all. I'm gonna kind of...
On her or him?
Well, either or. It's either a her or a him.
Gingerbread woman or man?
It might be a woman. I don't know.
Oh, Carol Johnson.
I
need a snack, and I know what snack I'm going to have, and you're not going to stop me.
I will stop you.
You won't.
If it's not healthy for you, I will stop you.
You will.
What?
You won't.
Yeah, you think. He thinks, y'all. Got my eye over too far, you guys. What?
Couple pretzels.
Yeah, go ahead. You'll be the one back in the hospital.
Oh, pretzels ain't that bad. No.
They're white flour, Randy. They're bad.
Hey, guys, we went and ate Mexican tonight. And right in the middle of the restaurant, we were slapping each other with tortillas.
We really were, you guys. That's the truth. He's not lying there.
We wanted to try it out. 'Cause we're going to do some tortilla slapping here online one of these days. I just like sucking the salt off of them is what I really like more than anything.
But we weren't in the middle of the store doing it. He's full of baloney about that part.
Third try. Where on your site is your original cutting boards listed? Monroe, where they always have been. You just got to scroll down through them and you will find it.
Okay. All right, I've started her eyes, you guys. I'm just putting her little eyes and her nose on here. And her little smile. Okay. Y'all, I hope this turns out right. We're going to find out, though, aren't we? Let's do it. Let's find out if it's going to work.
Hey, Monroe.
Get my brush here. Okay.
It's the 41st thing down on the list.
I'm using that.
Count down 41 things and you'll find it.
Are you serious? 41 things. It's down that far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
White stuff Saturday, Mr. Beck. White stuff Saturday. What's a white stuff Saturday?
Probably
you love Mexican food? Amy, that is like my favorite stuff in the world. I love Mexican food. And you know, that's one thing. My dad loves Mexican food. My mom does not. She don't like anything like Chinese or Mexican or anything like that. She just likes plain old American food, and that's what she likes.
Oh, Diana.
She does not like all that stuff. Baby doll, do you see my black acrylic paint right down there?
What color?
Black acrylic. It's a tall bottle. It's a bottle this size right here. That's brown. That's burnt umber.
Down here?
Mm-hmm. Should be down there somewhere. Oh, I don't know what I did with my acrylic. There it is. He found it. Good. The reason I want acrylic, you guys, is because acrylic slides across the stuff better and you can paint easier with it. Okay?
Yes, I heard we were supposed to get flurries on Sunday.
Oh, no. I don't like flurries, y'all. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little bitty tiny brush. Y'all see that with the black on it. And we're going to just kind of outline where her little eyes are going to be.
Tony, I hope your Black Friday shopping on our website.
Okay.
She goes, I'm watching y'all and trying to Black Friday shop it.
See how we're outlining them?
That looks good, Mama.
Thanks, Papa.
Guys, tomorrow is Small Business Saturday, so go out and support a small business tomorrow. If you're going to do a little Christmas shopping, try to find it. I know you probably pay a little bit more, but instead of paying for some guy's corporate Corvette, you might help a local guy pay for his daughter's baseball or football, or pay their electric bill. Edie says 1 to 2 inches in Illinois.
Oh, Lord, that means it's coming this direction. It has it now?
No, Sunday. Tony says I've heard from Oklahoma's getting some white stuff too.
Lordy be, y'all. I don't want no snow. But you guys, we've been so blessed. I mean, look, Thanksgiving Day was just so warm here in Indiana. I mean, we have been blessed with beautiful weather over the last few days. So the month of November has not been bad at all. So it's going to end up happening. We know that. It's not going to stay nice forever.
Let's see. Somebody said,
I need a bigger brush.
Amy says she likes shopping the small businesses. You find the most unique gifts.
You do. You do find more unique items. But some people just like the big box stores, y'all. And that's fine. I mean, if that's what they want, it's their money. It's their money, and I understand. You know, you got to do what you got to do. I get it.
I like Cyber Monday. I don't have to deal with rude people that way, except myself, says Michelle. Deneva says, I really like the snowman behind you.
Thank you. We did that the
You're
other
kind.
night.
I love shopping the small business. And why I done read that. They're still doing it. It's just everybody's been so busy.
Oh, Sparkle 6? Yeah, everybody keeps asking that. Yes, you guys, we are still the Sparkle 6. We're still doing it. We just have all been so wound up in our own businesses. We just have not had time. And when we try to make a time, then, you know, one may not be busy, but the rest might. So we have to do it when we all can allow for it. And right now is a busy time of year. So we can't right now. But yeah, the sparkle sticks is still a thing. Nobody's mad at each other or anything like that. We're all still friends and all that fun stuff.
Katie, so we had a little white stuff here in Nevada.
You guys can see so far. There's where we're at so far.
Connie said we got snow about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but it melted right away and only lasted 1 day.
Awesome.
Heather says she's been in her PJs all day.
That's always good. I like PJs.
We're in Indiana, Elaine. Y'all can keep it. It's pretty to look at as long as it's not here.
I agree. I'm the same way. It's beautiful to look at, but I don't like
We're
it.
in Indiana. I purchased the paint by number monster truck for my grandson today.
How nice.
I seen that, Terry. Michelle said, I just ordered the crosses, but couldn't use my group code. Only Black Friday code.
See that so far.
Let me go make sure that's...
I hope you're enjoying that.
What?
That pretzel you're chomping on right in my ear.
Let's go get tortillas and slap each other.
No, I don't want you to hit me. Y'all, he's wanting to hit me. Probably should have did this to begin with.
Okay, Michelle, I'll take care of that for you. Teapot's absolutely adorable.
Thank you. Y'all, I'm going back and just filling in the white. I should have did this to begin with, but I wasn't thinking.
Lorraine.
Just a minute, though.
How far are we from Indianapolis? We are about actually a mile and a half. If you consider the county line. Marion County line is just about a mile up, which that is actually, but if to go downtown Indianapolis, right down to Monument Circle, downtown, it's probably 15, 20, 17 miles, if that.
Yeah, we're not right downtown. By downtown. Indianapolis is getting to be a scary place, y'all. It really is in some areas. Not all of it, though. I mean, some of Indianapolis isn't bad.
Ann says she just found out her bonus daughter is due to have her dad and I a grandson in May.
Oh, that's awesome.
And found out my granddaughter is giving us our first great-grand in July.
That is so amazing. I love them grandbabies.
Kathy said our Thanksgiving was a series of mishaps. The food was good, though.
Yeah, ours is usually mishappy, too.
Amy said this is the absolute cutest teapot. Hello, Gloria.
Thank you, Amy. You know, once I get past these little details, we'll move along pretty quick. It's just a matter of getting these tiny little details in here. Trying to get these little eyes. I should have put this white in before I put the black in, and it would have made it a whole lot easier, but...
Betty says, oh, we had a great Thanksgiving. All the family was here. 13 of us, plus a dog.
Good for
Food
you.
was delicious. All I had to do was eat and enjoy. Blessings and sprinkles.
Yes, good for you. That's awesome.
So stinking cute. Thank you, Randy. As small business owner, so appreciate it very much.
Yes, for sure.
I have a little wood shop, Lorene.
He does have a small wood shop. A very small wood shop.
But it gets the job done.
Yes, it does. How many items do you think we've sold out there, Randy?
Mm-hmm.
We've sold over 1,000 orders. I know that. His little wood shop is tiny, but like he said, it gets the job done. All right, y'all, there's that so far, okay?
Amy says we're silly.
We are silly, but we're having fun.
I'll go get a tortilla. I'll let you slap me.
Are we going to do that on this live, seriously? Really, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to do the little nose now. Okay, y'all, the nose is kind of a pinky, reddy color.
Marion says, I think Beth's going to whip Randy.
I can. No, I don't know if I can or not, y'all. He's pretty tough.
Diana says, my husband does that to me, Beth.
I think he'd give me a run for my money, y'all.
You're welcome, Chef. Did you paint the teapot? Yes.
Yes, I did.
What color is it?
It is, well, it's a mixture of colors, you guys. I used chai latte, which is a Paint Pixie paint. I used some nutmeg brown and mixed them together, and I added just a little tiny bit of candy apple red to give it that cinnamony color.
Oh, Kathy and Big Daddy are coming to Indianapolis, huh?
Oh, are they? Well, we'll have to go and see them.
Well, what for? When?
Is it for a race, probably?
Not this time of year.
Oh, not this time of year? Then I don't know why they're coming. I'll have to haul
You know when and what for, Lorraine, and where exactly?
I'll have to yell at Kathy and say, hey. Well, I'll get a hold of her, y'all. We'll find out what's going on.
Diane, you probably live around Albany then, don't you? Or Jeffersonville.
Well, here in Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Gina.
Okay, we're putting our little pink nose on here, y'all.
Jackie, I looked and I couldn't really.
What's that? See your little nose?
Give me a second, Jackie.
What's wrong?
I gotta go look at something.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna grab a little bit of red
I'll be right back, guys.
in my brush with my pink, okay?
I can't
And I'm just
find
gonna come off this one side and I'm gonna pull some red into this pink. Just like that. We're just gonna add just a little bit of red in there. Just kind of swoop across there. You guys can kind of see where we made it a little darker in the center right there. That's what I want it to look like. Okay? Let me take a little bit. I want to do some dark red around the very bottom right here. So I'm just kind of shade it around that bottom right there a little bit. Just to kind of make it dark up underneath the little nose. Right through there like that. Okay, you guys can kind of see the shading. You can kind of see it. Okay. Let me take a little bit of, where's it at? I thought I had some of that on a plate. Maybe I didn't. I'm looking all over, y'all. I can't find it. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the brown that I mixed up, which is this right here. I mixed a bunch of it so I would have enough for all my items. We're going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to move it over here on this plate here. Just a little bit. And we're going to add just a little bit of the darker brown that I have, okay? Put a tad of that on there, okay? There's the darker brown, the nutmeg brown. And I'm going to pull a little bit of this darker brown into this brown here, and I'm going to mix it, okay? Just to make a darker shade of what we already had, okay? It's a little bit darker there now. Just with that little bit of a darker shade. Okay, let me knock some of this off my brush here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in below her little nose right here, and I'm going to put a little bit of a darker shade right down below her little nose. Okay, I need a smaller brush. That brush is too big. Get this small brush here. Let me get some of this up on it. Kind of curl my brush so I can just kind of go underneath her little nose right there. And this is just going to make a little shadow under that nose. Okay. I'm going to do the same along the outside of her little eye right here. Same on this one. On this side. Just like that to kind of shade it. That's just going to kind of make it look like it is got a little shading on her little eyes. You guys can kind of see that right there. Oops. Got the wrong color, but that's okay. I'm going to put a little bit right in there. What are you doing?
Jackie wanted to know if I had anything for girls, and I went in there to look.
You did have something for girls. You had unicorns and you had...
Well, paint by number.
Oh.
Paint by numbers and stuff on it.
Oh. No, I'm sorry I'm not catching the comments. Mr. Randy took
right
out of here like some kind of crazy person. I know what he was doing. Believe they are award ceremony. I forgot, though. Hi, Gina. How are you? I told Kathy that they go to Indy in a couple weeks. Be careful downtown. Yeah, downtown it is very scary. It sure is. I don't like going downtown Indianapolis. I really don't. They just need to pay attention to where they're at and what they're doing because it can be very scary down there. I just do not like it at all. Okay, I'm just trying to, y'all, I don't like the way that looks. Hang on a minute. Grab a little more of this up and lay this back down on here. I don't like the way that looks. I wanted to put a lighter color along there, but maybe that'll work. Let's see here. Yeah, she better be careful. I'm telling you, Indianapolis, they scare me anymore. They really do. And used to, they scared me back then. I just don't like a big city. I never have. But the things that's been going on there now, I mean, you hear of shootings every day. And oh my gosh, y'all, it's really getting bad. It's really, really, really getting bad. And I just don't like it at all. I truly don't like it. Okay, I put some highlights in her little eyes. That one there's a little bit bigger than that one is.
Jackie Whitaker, I just sent you a picture. I don't know how well you can see him.
See this here?
But the only thing I really got right now is there's a flower, there's a turtle, there's a fish, and a bumblebee paint by number.
You guys see that?
So
Super cute, y'all. I'm loving this. I'm going to give her some little eyelashes.
Gingerbread, I wish I had you painted out. Oh my, it's so adorable.
Thank you, guys.
Barb's eating lemon and salt. I don't
Come in below here, and I'm going to give her a little lip right down here on the bottom.
Hello, Tammy.
Just going to put her a little lip right down there on the bottom, y'all. Look at that. Isn't she cute? I'm loving her. Okay. Blush. I need blush, y'all.
Right now.
Get some blush lips or blush cheekies on her. Oh, you guys, she's cute. She really is cute.
Well, I have those on the website. I can put them on the website. I don't know if it will be tonight, but it will be in time for...
They're coming for an award ceremony.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We'll have to holler out. Maybe they can do dinner one evening or something.
This teapot is...
See that, y'all? Look at that. Isn't that cute?
it's just a silver platter.
It's a silver teapot.
Tea set.
It's one of the teapots like you see me paint any other time, you guys, with silver services is what it is. I'm trying to get that in closer to her right here.
Beth Sipos, I believe it's Sipos, said, Beth, my name is Beth Sipos. Last 9 months I asked for prayers.
Yes.
I have lung cancer. When I was watching Mary, you said that you were praying for me. Well, last Tuesday, my oncologist gave me the best holiday gift ever I could ask for him. I'm cancer-free.
Praise Jesus. That is so awesome, Beth. I'm so happy, girl. That's amazing. You guys, did you hear that? I told you prayer works. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, my goodness, Beth. Girl, I want to say congratulations. Do we say congratulations to that? Praise God. That is so awesome, Beth.
Okay.
Oh, that made my night. That made my night.
Super cute. Sandy from Virginia. Praise God, says Mindy. Praise for sure, says Renee.
Okay, we give her a little bit of eyelashes, you
And it
guys.
says, congratulations, Beth. Beth says, thank you so much. Love you all.
Girlfriend, anytime. Anytime. Praise Jesus. That just made my night. Thank you so much for coming in here and telling us that. That made my night. God is so good.
He says PTL.
God is so good. Okay, y'all. You know what, you guys? I don't think I am going to put checks at the bottom. And the reason is because I'm going to, oh, I just ran my brush on there. I did exactly what I didn't want to do. That should come off. That's all right. We'll just put the white over it. We're going to do a little bit of the zigzaggy at the bottom. We're going to start right here, and I'm just going to kind of, we're going to do her little icing zigzaggies. Okay. Just like that.
Jackie, they're $10 a piece. There you go.
Okay.
They think she has a hernia, Tony.
We don't know for sure, though. Okay. You see our little zigzag all the way around. Y'all, this little thing is stinking adorable. Look at that, you guys.
Are you doing something else with it?
Yeah.
Like sugar and creamer?
All that goes with it.
Okay, I didn't know.
I've already got the thing painted there, so I'm not going to do a whole lot to that. I'm going to add a little red, and then we're going to do the thing in a little bit of white on it, and that's going to be...
Beth says I have a smile on my face from the time I wake up until my head hits the pillow.
Yes, praise God. That is so amazing. That made my day, sister. All right, y'all, I'm going to put a little gold on here. I wasn't going to do gold, but I think I am now because I think I know...
Cheryl says that's really cute.
Thank you. I think I know where I want the gold now that I've got it all painted. So, oops, there went my brush.
Kathy, it's just a
Oh, y'all.
silver-plated teapot.
Let me show y'all. It's
My little
It's
teapot.
just silver, y'all. I just got it coated, and I coated it in slick. And look what I just did. I got it coated in slick stick and paint. We got paint on it. Okay. Let me open this up, you guys.
I'll be back.
Where you going?
I'll go get my coffee. I took it in there and left it.
Okay.
You need coffee?
No, I'm good.
Boy, that was hateful.
Well, I said was no, I'm good. How's that hateful? You goober. You know, sometimes you just got to use pliers to get this open because it won't open. This is my liquid leaf. Y'all know how much I love it, but I gotta be careful with it because Randy will beat me black and blue if I spill it on my new rug in here. It's not new, but new to this room. New to this room. I don't want to use that brush. Those are my new brushes. I don't want to use my new brushes. Find a brush here, y'all. Right here. This one will work. You love it, Dorothy. Thank you, my friend. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to dip this in. And I'm just going to kind of clean it off. I got to be real careful here so I don't spill my gold. And we're just going to kind of go around this right here, around this edge. And I always like doing this little hinge in gold. I don't know why I like this hinge gold, but I just do. Just be real careful here. I'm going to move this back over here where I have to reach for it so I don't make a mess of it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go underneath here. And like I said, you guys, I did get my inspiration from Pinterest, just so everybody knows, because I don't want you going there and go, I seen one similar to this. Yeah, there's similar to it on there, but mine is my own. Oh, thank you, Miss Nancy Church. I appreciate you, my friend. You're the sweetest little thing. I just really appreciate you, girlfriend. Okay. Oops. Go that with my red. Y'all, I always make mistakes, and I have to go back and fix them. Hi, Robin. How are you doing, Miss Robin McCollum? I hope you're doing well.
Guys, I got to tell you about
Hi,
my dream.
Lynn. Thank you, girl. Thank
I
you,
forgot
Lloyd
to tell
Parks.
Beth, I forgot to tell Beth about my dream, so I'll tell you guys about my dream too while I'm telling Beth.
Oh, Lord, I hope it's a decent one.
We went to a
Y'all, I
outlet.
decided the bottom part's going to be gold.
We went to like an outlet mall.
Yeah.
And this place was...
You and me, we, as in we.
And you know how I kind of mosey off all the time when we go shopping.
Yeah, he does it shopping too, you guys, not just here on Rekindle Blessings.
Anyhow, I went way back in the back where I guess, I mean, there was stuff for sale, but people never go back because it's just too far to walk. So I went back there. Anyhow, I went to a door and there was this great big open area. It was carpeted. And I looked down and there was a quarter. So I picked up that quarter and this guy said, hey, hold on just a second. I'll tell you guys my joke. Or, no, it's not a joke. Hello. Howdy, what are you doing? No. Oh, okay. All right. Well, just give me a call in the morning. All right. I love you.
That's okay, Lynn.
Bye-bye.
Just about choked on my own spit, y'all.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I was reading comments.
Well, I know, but you're on the phone, so I thought I'd better do it.
They haven't. Nobody said anything. Anyhow, what I started to say is I went into this back room and it was carpeted and I found a quarter.
You bend over to pick it up.
Bent over to pick it up and this guy said, hey, you want some more quarters? And we started talking. He asked what I did and I asked what he did, and he was retired. And he said, you can have this stack of quarters here if you want them. I said, okay, I'll take them, no big deal. So he said, and I picked them up, and he said, no, there's more. And over in the corner, there was like a triaxle load of quarters. I mean,
so
just
goofy.
a big pile.
Y'all see what he dreams about? Silly
big pile of
stuff.
quarters. And I thought, yeah, I'll take them. I don't know how I'm going to get them out of here. And then the dog bark woke me up this morning.
Darn dog, you lost
Dang
some
dog.
money because of the dog.
3 o'clock in the morning, dog barks. When I was having probably the best, well, not the best dream I ever had, but it was a cool dream. Sandy, don't you dare feel bad about bidding on that stuff.
Okay, let me show y'all.
It's up to them.
Look at the gold, you guys, on the bottom. Isn't it cute, y'all? I love it.
They can bid just as much as you
I
want.
think it's adorable.
So cute, Beth. It's such a joy watching you create.
Thank you.
Or I'll tell you what, Sandy, what we can do is just...
Okay.
We'll create teapots for you.
Okay.
And we'll just sell them to you.
There's our
$600
cute
straight
little-
across the board.
Our cute little
Nobody
lady,
else
you guys.
has to know.
And I haven't decided if I want to do gold around that band. I think I do want to do gold on the band part that goes around her. Should I do gold on that, you think, all the way around?
That's up to you. Probably.
Do you think it will look cute? I think it would look cute, y'all. Let's try it.
Y'all
Worst
can be
case, I have to
big
paint
side.
over it, okay?
It belongs in a Christmas cartoon. I know. I just wonder how much money's in a triaxle load of quarters.
I'd say a little bit.
I say
See what it's going to look like. And if it don't look good, we can always paint over it.
I say it would have been a darn good down payment on a GTO. Oh, by the way, Sandy, how are we doing on that? Sandy, don't.
She's saying you're a triaxle load short.
Barbara says, Sandy, don't worry or feel bad. Everyone has a chance at everything Beth makes. If you outbid them, oh well. No one should be mad. My dad has the weirdest dreams. He will tell me about them, and I will.
Oh, you guys, I think I like the gold.
Be like, you really
What do y'all
do
think?
that?
Do you like the gold in the center of it there? I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. It gives her like a little gold headband. I think it's cute.
I'm going to have some night lights for this auction, guys. Hello, Jerry. Love it. Love it. All you newbies, welcome to the bestest with the most original designs. Love the gold. Yes, gold. Yes, the gold headband.
It adds to it, doesn't it, y'all?
That reminds me of
I think
Richard
it does.
Simmons now.
Oh, stop.
If I go get a tortilla, will you slap me? I just
I
want to see
will.
that.
I will.
Will you really?
I think I'm out, though, in there. I think I ate the last one with peanut butter on it.
Our Thanksgiving was good.
You guys, Randy
Right,
eats more
all right.
peanut butter than anybody I know. He won't let me have any.
She eats peanut butter on a tortilla with Cool Whip.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
It's my favorite thing to eat in the world. Well, I eat it on bread too.
That looks great. I love the eyes. Yeah, she's on bread. That's gross.
I eat peanut butter and Cool Whip on bread, y'all. Randy laughs at me. He thinks I'm crazy. But it's good.
Beverly says, let the bidding war begin. My legs are hurting me. It's cold out. Michelle goes, yum. No, Michelle, don't
See,
say
you
that.
tell it, Michelle. Yes, yum.
Ray says, I love tortillas and peanut butter and jelly. Know
Yep,
what you
me
did?
too. Anything with peanut butter, y'all. I don't care what it is. Peanut butter is
Sounds kind of
delicious.
good. No, it don't. Yuck. That's not. You're right, Kate.
Try it.
That's right, Judy.
Try it. I'm telling you guys, it's good. I promise.
My dad would eat peanut butter heated on pit bread.
Yep, I eat peanut butter on everything, y'all.
No, I didn't eat that much turkey. I didn't eat that much
He didn't eat much at all for Thanksgiving, you guys. He
Cool
really
Whip
didn't.
on bread. Yeah, Christmas is coming. GTO wishing. That's right.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not the Cool Whip on the bread. It's the peanut butter mixed with the Cool Whip that makes it good. I promise.
Sandy, she goes, thank you, everyone. I just love all the best creations. Well, we're
Aren't they
glad you
adorable? You guys, this
love
is
peanut
cute.
butter, marshmallow fluff.
I love her. I think
She
she's
bought
cute.
her some marshmallow and chocolate things to go in her coffee.
You guys know how the marshmallows come out every year, the peppermint marshmallows? I got them for my coffee.
Michelle says peanut butter on everything.
Okay, I like peanut butter on everything.
Melva says,
Okay.
I like peanut butter.
There
No.
she is, y'all. I'm going to move her to the side, and I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do the tray, you guys, but that's probably all we're going to do. The rest of it I'll
Teresa
finish
says peanut
offline.
butter and mayonnaise or butter.
Because I'm not going to do a lot with this tray. I'm going to leave this sit out because I'm going to need that
Dee
golden
says,
one.
I will eat a jar of peanut butter straight out of the jar with a spoon.
I do too. I love peanut butter so
That
much.
needs
It's my
another
favorite
Coke.
thing ever. What do you think I'm doing?
Okay, that is the cutest thing I can picture as a character on a Christmas cartoon.
Aw, thank you. It's fun, you guys. I love.
Just a turkey,
Messing with
living
stuff.
a turkey life. I got 13 turkey children and a beautiful turkey
I'll see my
wife.
wax thing. Looks
No
yucky.
mayonnaise with peanut butter.
Oh, I can't do mayonnaise with peanut butter.
Deborah
I've never
says
done
peanut
that.
butter, banana, and bacon sandwich.
Now, I could eat that. That sounds pretty good to me. I like bacon, I like peanut butter, and I like bananas. So I could do that.
She says, love you, Beth and Mr. Beck.
Love you too.
I love you, but out of the jar too by tablespoons. Now, I will every once in a while get a tablespoon of peanut butter.
Oh, I could eat that stuff
Just
every
by
day.
itself. Hello, Carla Cow.
I literally think I could live on just peanut butter. I don't think that I would ever have to have another meal the rest of my life if that's all I had to live on. I truly
Beverly
believe that.
likes peanut butter and lettuce sandwiches.
I've never had lettuce, but
Now,
I
see,
probably eat it.
I like celery and peanut butter.
Yeah, I do too. I like peanut butter and celery, peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and mayonnaise. Not
Beverly goes,
mayonnaise.
me too, girl. I am not a peanut butter fan unless it's with chocolate.
Now, I could do peanut butter and chocolate. I like Reese's.
Peanut butter, Cool Whip, and cream cheese is really good.
Peanut butter is actually really good for you,
Now
y'all.
on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
There you go.
My Ingalls has peppermint marshmallows.
Yes, they're good, aren't
What's
they?
your favorite peanut butter?
My favorite peanut butter is Jif.
My husband loves peanut butter. Peanut butter on a spoon of jelly.
Yes. I'm all about that, y'all. That's good stuffs. I mean, Randy buys me the biggest jar of peanut butter there is. He's like, is that big enough for you? Because he knows I like my peanut butter. Don't you, baby?
What's those little fish you get out of a can? Sardine. Peanut butter and sardines are
No,
good.
I can't do sardines.
That's
Can't
all
do
my mom
sardines.
ate at her funeral. The church kitchen workers made peanut butter sandwiches. I'm addicted to Reese's anything, but the best is the Reese's ice cream. Yuck.
Yuck. Miss Kay says, yuck.
Hello, Lynn from Australia.
Hi, Lynn.
Cheers back at you. Peanut butter and Kroger. I like Kroger peanut butter with honey.
Edie, I like peanut butter, Kroger peanut butter every once
Sardines
in a
and
while.
mustard.
It's not bad.
I wouldn't eat a sardine. if
My
you
favorite's
paid me.
Jif, but I will eat peanut or different types of peanut butter. I'm not stuck with just Jif. It's my favorite, but I use Kroger peanut butter sometimes. I don't like Walmart peanut butter. Walmart peanut butter is too dry and It's not good.
I know Melva's been to that Mexican restaurant because I've seen you in there before. Have you seen that fish that they got hanging on the wall that they serve there?
With the eyeballs?
With the eyeballs still in it? Okay, I'll be back in a minute. PB&J sandwich, says Candy.
There you go, Miss Candy. You go, girl.
Now we're lost if you wrap ribbon around the bottom.
You could put ribbon around the bottom very easily. And we could do
Peanut
that.
butter with cheese and mayonnaise.
We could do that. Okay, y'all. I'm just kind of...
Beth says Jif gives her heartburn.
You know what? That's probably why I've been getting heartburn lately. It may be because of the Jif. You remember me telling you I've been getting heartburn?
Yeah, I've been eating Mexican, Kay, and it don't seem to bother me, but...
No, he can have Mexican, you guys. He can have beans, he can have chicken, he can have rice. So he can have all that. He can have all that.
I don't know what it's called.
Pancreatitis.
Apollo's Conrolls or whatever it's called.
Oh, I thought you was talking about
it's the chicken, rice, and cheese.
He's not supposed to have cheese.
I tell him light on the cheese.
He tells him light on the cheese.
And then I get me a side order of shrimp. I love their shrimp.
He's allowed to have the shrimp as long as it's not in oil.
I try to get Beth to fix it, but she don't want to fix shrimp for me.
You're lying. I told you I would fix it anytime you wanted me to. You're so full of baloney.
Amy, I eat very few chips. I'm not really supposed to have
He hasn't been having hardly any chips.
I eat about 8 or 9 of them. That's about it. Usually I eat a whole
he doesn't have
basket,
hardly any, y'all. He doesn't.
I usually about 7 or 8.
He's been doing wonderful.
Oh, Kathy Benjamin.
Hi, Kathy. How are you? Okay, the outside on this, I'm going to make gold, and then we're going to put like the little bit of the icing look, like the swirl on the center here, and then that's all we're doing to it, you guys. We're not doing much to the tray at all.
I'm going to spray it.
I just want it to be plain. Yeah, it will have a clear coat, and it'll be nice and shiny.
I like Skippy.
But you guys will see that the day of.
Monroe says it looks like you're making a pie crust.
It is a pie crust. This is my pie. I'm kidding you, Monroe.
That one.
I'm kidding you, Monroe. It's not a pie crust. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the gold on, you guys.
All
That way I
right,
can
Carolyn,
get this
you
gold
have a good night.
closed up before I make a
I
mess
would
out of
go
it.
gold around that edge.
I am.
Oh, well, I thought you said a white.
No, we're going to do white on the inside with icing.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, just eat in moderation. That's what I've been doing.
He's been doing really well, you guys. Compared to what Randy used to eat, he has been doing amazing. Because used to, y'all, I'm not kidding you. He ate like I'm telling you, it was crazy how he was eating. But you know what? I'm a little aggravated with his endocrinologist, y'all. And I'm not saying that Randy didn't make mistakes and do things he wasn't supposed to do. But when his endocrinologist calls and says, you shouldn't be on Trulicity if you have high triglycerides, he knew his triglycerides were high. And he gave him Trulicity anyway. And I'm kind of aggravated by that. Because he said that Trulicity can cause
That's right, Nikki.
you to have pancreatitis.
Okay, Eunice says, watching from here in Brazil. Well, hello,
Welcome,
Eunice.
Eunice.
I had to see the translation because I didn't understand what it said.
Well, you know now.
Uh-huh.
Eunice, I hope you can understand us. I don't know if it translates to your language or how it does, but I hope you understand what we're saying. We're glad to have you.
I'm sure she does.
You should
The
really give her
tortilla chips with salsa or cheese or guacamole are the best part of Mexican food. I know it. That's what I like more than anything.
What's that? The chips and
Salsa.
salsa? Yeah.
There for a while, I'd go get a big bag of chips and salsa and eat them.
Actually, the night he went to the hospital, y'all, he had bought a bag of chips and salsa and it went to waste. I had to throw them away. Because
I'm a big fan of anything with lots of salt. Randy, did you start Trulicity? I had been on. Oh, I started it and then I quit. I started it and then it kind of made my stomach sick. So I quit. Then right before I went to the hospital, I started it back. And I think that's what made me sick.
Yeah, the Trulicity can actually cause you to have pancreatitis if you have high triglycerides. And Randy did have. So the doctor should have never have given it to him. He should not have been taking it. And the doctor told us that, what, yesterday or day before? Day before, wasn't it? Yeah, day before.
It's Tuesday, I think.
Whatever day it was.
Day before Thanksgiving, Wednesday. Barbara says, Randy, I'm so proud of you doing so well and being careful. Can't be easy, but you're doing it. Big hugs. Thanks. Jamie says, all this talk of peanut butter is making me hungry. And Heather had to leave, and she wants to know if you can show her the teapot.
I sure can, Heather. Give me just 1 second, sweet pea. Let me finish this right here, and I will. Let me finish this gold up real quick so that I can get this gold closed, and then I'll show you, friend. This tray is going to go with this teapot, you guys. We're going to have a teapot and creamer and sugar that go with it. They're not all perfectly matched, you guys. We've paired them all together, and they will all be painted to go together, but they don't actually match.
I have a dermatologist appointment on this coming Wednesday for a spot on my leg. I pray it goes well. I'm a little nervous.
Well, we're going to pray for you. Who is it?
Amy.
Amy, we're going to pray for you, girlfriend.
Sorry, I was talking to the son. He just got home. Doctor put me on Ozempic, I think, and had to switch to Trulicity, and it works great for me.
Good for you.
What color's on your tray? It's a made-up color.
It's a made-up color. It is my color from Paint Pixie. It is chai latte and a nutmeg brown with a little bit of red.
Tina Hunter, don't ever come in here and say that you had to run after pizza. Don't be sorry that you had to run over pizza.
Oh, no, never be sorry you had to run after pizza.
Don't be sorry
Pizza's
that you had
amazing.
to go get pizza. Because if I could go get pizza right now,
He wouldn't be sorry.
I wouldn't be sorry. I'm sorry that I can't have pizza right now.
You can have pizza. You just can't have it right now. I'm going to make you wait another week at least.
Well, like I told her, instead of going to order pizza, I like Casey's Pizza, and they sell it by the slice down there. So I'm going to just go down there and get a slice of it instead of ordering a whole pizza.
He's probably already done it, y'all, not told me.
Nope, I have not. I have not done nothing like that.
Okay, good for you.
I haven't even bought no Cracker Jills.
Oh, y'all, that was hard on him there. He loved going to the gas station and getting Cracker Jills, which are Cracker Jacks. They've changed the name of them. Okay, who wanted to see this teapot?
Heather.
Heather, I'll show you, my friend. Put that in there now. I don't need that anymore. Okay, here we go.
Casey's Pizza too.
There's our little teapot. Isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. Okay, there's that part. And then
Renee says, I sure love you guys.
we love you too, Renee.
I gotta go warm my coffee
Okay, where's
up.
my lid at here? I've got to get this out of my way.
Let me help you find
So I
it,
don't-
and I'll go get it.
I don't want to spill it. I've been super careful that I haven't spilt this. Right there it is. I found
There
it.
it is.
Okay. I've been super careful. What are you doing?
Did you find it?
Yeah, baby, I found it. Are you sneaking in for a kiss?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a pizza. I mean,
A pizza?
coffee.
You so
Some more
silly
coffee.
thing. Okay, now I'm going to, where's my lid here, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and close this up, you guys, because I'm not going to do the creamer and sugar tonight. I will do those on my time off. All I'm going to do is, those are either going to be striped with the brown color and red, or I may just check the top part and then stripe the bottom part. I don't know yet. He did, Renee, he wanted a kiss, but I'm going to save this color because this is, I'm going to be using this on the, on my, creamer and sugar. So now we're going to put a white on here for the little bit of, is he allowed kisses? Yep, he's allowed kisses, Mariana. I won't tell him no. I know Miss Dina, she does not like to give Kenny kisses. I'm never worried about that kind of stuff. She's so private with that type of thing. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. All right, here we go, y'all. I don't know if I should put it up here or down here. Gotta try to make a decision here. Let's put it down here. I'm just gonna kind of run it back and forth all the way around, just like that, y'all. Okay. And this is our icing for our little gingerbread.
I got a box of cinnamon rolls down here and ain't been open.
Put them in the freezer if they're,
No, the hostess.
oh, well, no, you can't put those in the freezer.
All right, ding dong's way.
Is that for real? The Cracker Jack company changed? Yes, it really is for real, Tony. They changed the name. It's Cracker Jill's now.
Well, I'm not saying they don't still package them as Cracker Jacks.
Yeah,
But
there may be Cracker Jacks also, but what Randy was buying here at the gas
That's all they
station, it's
had.
the same exact thing, and they're called Cracker Jills, and he couldn't find Cracker Jacks anywhere. So yes, that is real, y'all. That is very real. Yeah, because when Randy came out and told me that, I was like, you are so full of baloney. He was like, no, I'm being serious. And he really was serious. I was like, wow. Yeah, I seen the bag. That's what I said.
It's
It
got
really
a
is
girl
real.
in a sailor's outfit now.
It's got a little girl with ponytails in a sailor's outfit. Yep, it's true, Monroe. It's very true. Randy's not. He's not pulling y'all's leg. He goes, I don't lie about my food. But no, he's not pulling your leg because I seen it myself. You guys, he's not pulling your leg. Can add chicken on top pizza. Sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, he could do chicken pizza, y'all, but I don't know that he would even do that. He's probably about sick of chicken. He's ate more chicken the last few weeks than he's ever eaten in his life, I think. I'm not a big chicken fan either. So it's been kind of hard, you guys, because I haven't had any beef either. I've ate everything Randy's ate. You didn't know they changed the name, Teresa? They sure did, girl. They sure did. Because it shocked us, honestly. Okay. Okay. And it's just kind of wobbly, y'all. It's just kind of wobbly. It's the icing. And that's how I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything else with it. That's our icing. They were not politically... Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too, Monroe. It's I don't know. It's craziness nowadays. I don't like getting into that because it causes issues. I may take a thicker brush, though, you guys, and put a little thicker icing on this. I don't like that that's not very thick. Let me see if we can get a thicker coat on here. Let me find a brush out of here and see if we can get a thicker coat. Thank you, Candy. I think it would look better thicker, though. Let me see here. This brush is about the only brush that I have that has any length on it. Let's try this one and see if we can get a little bit of thickness on here instead of just this thin. I want it to be a little thicker, I think. Like that. There we go. That's how I want it. More like that. Let's pull that through here. We have to do a few. There we go. I want it a little thicker like that. Okay.
Hi, hon.
Hi, baby. Amy, who's to say? Maybe they just wanted to, I don't know. Maybe it was to give women some kind of, I don't know. I guess maybe women that are in the service, because that is a sailor, maybe it had to do something with that. I don't know, y'all. I have no idea.
To me.
It don't make no difference. I mean, it is what it is.
Cracker Jacks, Jills, as long as they taste the same.
That's about right.
Guys, did you see, for the ones that weren't on here before, I will show you, this is on our website. It's a 2-piece angel, and it's freestanding. Oops. And that slides up like that, and then that sits like that. And it's a freestanding angel.
That is our newest design, you guys.
This is our newest design. It's on the website, guys.
And it's going to be cute.
And you can get it now at 25% off.
Yeah, that's brand new.
And
unheard of.
Look what else we're going to make a cut out of. She drew this and cut it out, so I got to trace it.
I'm not done with all that stuff. Put that down. Those are just some of my designs, you guys.
That's going to be on our website, a fleur de lure.
A fleur de lure, handmade by me. I was playing around. Randy came in. He goes, "Are you going to do that?"
Cracker Jack has been part of sports for over a century as records were made and rules.
There we are, y'all. It's just kind of wobbly, but I like it.
In the face of the game.
I like
so
it.
in the spirit of, we introduced Cracker Jill to show girls that they're
was somebody telling about it?
They're represented even in our most iconic snack.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is, y'all. There it is. There's your answer.
What is the price of the angel? Oh, you would ask.
You forget, don't you? He shows it to you and then he can't remember what he did.
It's been 5 minutes, guys.
All right, y'all. Now, remember, this is going to be super, super duper shiny. Okay, this is going to go on here. like this. And then these little
29
guys.
It's $29.
Whoa, 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 whoa. These little guys will be painted, and they will go on here also. I don't have them painted.
Denise,
But this is slick stick. These are going to go on here also, like that. This is going to be one little tea set, y'all.
Mama, that floor will probably be around, I don't know, $15, $17.
So, what time is it? Oh, it's already 10 o'clock almost. My goodness. Thank you, guys.
And it'll be made out of the 3/8.
Pronounce E before long, but E won't get that. Yeah, Monroe, please don't.
Yeah.
we don't want to start anything on the page. I don't want to. I don't want to have to.
I'm not saying I don't disagree with you,
but
we won't start.
I don't even want to go down that road. I don't want to talk about it.
Denise McAllister, that's probably 12, 13. If you're talking about the Fleur de Lure, it's probably 12 to 13 inches. If you're talking about the Angel, it's around 15 inches.
This will be one that you guys can paint on your own and make it your own for your own home.
Hello, Jennifer Swindoll.
Hi, Jennifer. But yeah, you'll be able to paint that yourself for your home to match your own things. So
You're not even done on the creamers yet.
I'm not doing them tonight. Where have you
Jenny
been?
said, you're not going to do them tonight?
Not online. No, I'll just go ahead and do them on my own.
Jenny says, we're so cute together.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yes, Robbie. There is a discount code. It is Black Friday.
And it will be good until when?
December the 11th.
December the 11th, y'all. That's going to be running for a long time. So
Jackie, the unicorns are 6, 7 inches. I'm thinking maybe 8 with 9 maybe with the horns.
But I am not going to do the others
says,
live.
Thank you, Randy, for giving us the amazing discount. With this blessing, I will be able to get more of your amazing products.
Yay, awesome.
You're welcome, Beverly.
Well, Merry Christmas, my friend Beverly.
Rita says, pray for my grandson that was born Saturday, a month early.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Can I see you?
For sure.
Gorgeous pieces, Jamie. Can I see the angel again, please? Says Karen. You can, Karen. It's not been sanded.
Yeah, you guys, it is not ready for, this is actually it's just our rough draft, you guys. We just came up with this afternoon. And Randy just got through cutting it out just a little bit ago.
I still got to kind of tweak it just a little bit so this will slide and stick down in there just a little bit better. Because it's not really...
We just come up with that just a little bit ago, y'all.
It stands up. I can't really lay it down right now. But the angel wings, it leans back like that. And the angel, it sets up.
It stands up on its own.
And it's got a little trumpet. See, I even had to cut it out to cut down in there.
Okay.
You have a wonderful home, says Natalie.
Oh, thank you, Natalie.
Renee, the code.
Right
is Renee in the... Are you in the private group, Renee? I can't remember who's in the private group.
I don't think so. We're in there every time you turn around and you don't remember.
Yes, Michelle, it's Black Friday. Okay, she says yes. Well,
is she in there? I didn't know if she was or not.
You know what the code is for the private group? It's the same code for the people in the private group. And that will save you 27%.
Ooh, awesome.
If you're in the private group.
Y'all, I didn't even know he was doing that. So that's good.
Well, that's just
good.
a little benefit.
A little benefit for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, you guys. And also, y'all, we may put a little bit of white kind of worked into the top part here.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I will or not.
Our auction is a week from tonight.
Grab that. I'm going to dab this off a little bit.
The first?
Yeah.
That's a week from tonight.
And I may just put a little bit of white just kind of just here and there.
Beth, are you going to paint the angel?
Here. I probably will. I don't know yet.
Boy, I can't wait, says Beverly.
Show
I
you
didn't
guys.
use the private group discount, says Jackie. Well, Jackie. What time? 7?
Yes. We're going to do it at 7, y'all. Or did you want to do 8?
No.
I think we should do it at 7.
Yeah, we're going to go a little.
We're going to do it at 7 o'clock, you guys. Normally we do it at 8, But we thought maybe 7 would be better because that way everybody's not ready to go to bed on us.
Tina, since you're sorry about the pizza, you probably ought to order an angel.
Listen, Addie, that's terrible,
You see
Randy.
my comment. I see that one, Cindy. Beverly says, I'll be there.
Tina, don't you listen to him. All right, y'all. I put a little bit of white in the red
Stuff.
and that just to add a little bit of something. Do what?
You ought to like that instead of that.
Why?
That way it won't be that.
But it's not that.
I know. I'm just saying.
They're just little bitty white spots.
Uh-huh. Some painted.
So.
That's so cool and cute, says Don.
Thank you, guys. But that's what we're doing,
Miss
y'all.
Beck, you look like you are cold.
There is no red. There's
you.
no red in the tray, and I wanted it that way, you guys. I want the red accents to be on the pieces that we put inside the tray. But there you go,
So
you guys.
perfect.
That's what we're doing right there. Okay?
And this will have a clear coat on
This will have a clear coat, and it will have 2 small pieces that go with it. These will be finished. I think I'm going to stripe the bottom half and check the top half, y'all. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'll be striping it with, I'll do the brown underneath, and I'll stripe with red and check with red at the top is what we're going to do.
Judy, I see that one. Jennifer says super cute.
Thank you, guys.
Sandy says cute, cute.
Thank you, thank you.
Patty says cute. Beverly, have a wonderful evening, and thank you both for everything. Praying for your mom and us.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the prayers, y'all. That means more than anything in the world to me. I appreciate you guys so very much.
Remember, guys, tomorrow's Small Business Saturday,
Yes.
so go out
Yes,
and
yes,
support
yes.
your small businesses. I'm a big believer
Thank
in
you,
that.
Lori Parks. Thank you, Julie.
How is the angel? How much is the angel? The angel, the one I just showed is $29.
Thank you, Jamie LaPointe. I appreciate you, sister. I got a recipe for broccoli crust in the...
Beth, you do such an awesome job on everything. Love it, says Candy.
Okay, Tina. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate you, sister. All right, you guys. We are out of here. Let me say a prayer with you guys, and we're going to be done for the night. Give me a hand. Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, me.
Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you are with our friends here, Father. Lord, we thank you so much for the wonderful Thanksgivings that everybody had. Father, I ask first and foremost to bless my mama and take care of her, Lord, and give us good results. Father, I ask that you please be with all of our friends, Lord. There's been several come to us tonight asking for prayer requests, Lord. You know who they are. You know what they need. Father, I ask that you please be with this 16-year-old child. Father, I ask you just take this brain tumor completely away from her. Lord, I ask that you heal her little body. Lay your hands upon her, Father. Give her a chance at life, Lord, that we've all had a chance to be able to experience. Father, I ask that you just are with each and every one of us as we leave here tonight, Lord. I ask that you bless them in the way, Lord, that you feel fit. Father, I ask that you go with them tonight and bring them back safe again tomorrow, Lord. Father, we thank you so much for each and every one of them. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Guys, have a blessed night. We love you, and thank you for all that you all do.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys. Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.